bantu mwiga amasomo ya hospitality industry, ubu ntibikijwe bikugora ujya gushaka amasomo ahandi. Ubu ushobora gukurikirana lecture animation ku ma platforms atandukanye nka YouTube channel, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok ndetse no kuri email. Lecture animation, the professional lecture you deserve. Powered by National University, Mothers Union Tailoring Workshop, Lanatira Guest House, National Police, and Ejide Empire.
Welcome again. This is a good moment of sharing the hospitality courses, based on different skills and ideas all you requires in your daily life. So today it's a term of food commodity. We are going to share more about food commodity and how the food is very important in our daily life and how it is controlled in daily cases. So let's understand what a food commodity is and how the food react. So when we say the food commodities, it refers to the different ingredients required to produce different varieties of food, like eggs, cereals, dairy, eggs, fish, fruits, meats, potatoes, and poultry. So in these commodities, or in these food commodities, we add those elements or those ingredients needed to produce a particular food, so as to consume it. So when we say food commodities, we want to point on these different functions. So the one importance of the food commodities are extremely important for the human consumption, as I told you. Those continuous supply of the commodities such as grain, dairy product, meat, eggs, sugars and vegetables are required to meet the current demand of the increasing the world populations. Not only food is there to be eaten only, it also needed to increase the numbers of the population around the world, because when the human miss the food, or when he's not eating, how it can survive, or how he or she can survive. So it means that not only food commodities is there to be cooked, it may be eaten when it is not cooked. So the next, the food is there to help us to increase the body abilities and to fight against many diseases and to develop. Let's talk about the sugar as one of element of food commodity. So the sugar cane was the most produced food commodities in the world. So in 2019, followed by corns and wheat. Sugar cane was the most produced food commodity in the world. The sugar cane is the one of the elements that used to produce those sugars that used in dairy products, so as to increase the carbohydrates in our bodies and to increase the energy in our bodies. So not only sugar, but also there is another thing which is called a corn and wheat. So it produced from like grains, and it also necessary in our bodies. So let's talk about the food commodity deep, and we will continue by looking at the different importance of the food within our body. So the one classifications of the food commodities, or characteristics, more broadly commodification is taking something that previously was not available in the market and making it so. For instance, the commoditization of the food chain has brought by many foods to the market, but has left smaller produced behind in a favor large and low cost produced. So the food is just importance in our body, because when our body misses the food, you start to get cases of malnutrition. So malnutrition is the state where the body face a bad conditions where it can lead to the death. So when we say the food is very important in our daily food and in our daily activities, so the food is a source of energy, one, the source of nutrient like lipid that helps our body to grow and to shine, even a vitamin that helps our body to work well, and the food is also the source of the waters that helps and regulates the temperature of our body. So not only a vitamin and a carbohydrate and even a lipid, it is also necessary in a production of minerals, because our body needs minerals in different functions or in different reasons. Like the minerals, it helps our body in a formation of the bones and formation of growth, and it helps our body to have a stability in energy, and to help our teeth to be formed or to have a power. So when we say a food, again, it will come in a different properties. Let's look on physical properties of the food commodities. One, it's biologically. We shall look on biologically how it reacts, or how it comes biologically, chemically, and we shall look on sugar content and the content of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and we shall look on carbon production. So when we look biologically, so agriculture produce can be viewed as a period that still has the nature of life. So there is another food which is called carbohydrate. So in carbohydrate, it will comes to help our bodies to have the enough energy that will be required by the brain and in different parts of the body, so as to grow well. So let's stop from here, and another day we shall continue by understanding how the food commodity reacts within our body, and how the nutrient from the food is being used by our body. So that was a short notes of the food commodity. So let's meet on another video which is called nutrition and microbiology. See you.